Alright guys, so we are back on the Dark Tower. As mentioned, you're going to try a little something different. But yeah, so we are currently on the 10th floor, and let us keep going. Oh, there we go. Okay, so they're starting first with the Ogre. Okay, not going to be able to clear out this hero just because of the high strength. So I wonder if we could just do this instead. Gonna get some damage pentagrams on the other cells and go from there. See if we can also clear out some other heroes. Oh, it's gonna be close. Whoa! Nope, never mind. So I wonder if we'll have just anything to actually get rid of heroes at this point. We've wounded all of them. Haven't drawn out any silences yet. Okay, I do want to get rid of this Grace because I can't allow for the extra attacks to happen. For wipe. Wonder if we'll just do this instead. Just clear it out. Force the silence this way. Or not. Okay, not really too worried about this hero. Just let's see if I can go with their building. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go with the building instead. We could destroy this hero now, but I think our tree is gonna help us a little more in the long run. Alright, so we drew out the silence. We also drew out the stones. Not too bad. Okay, so let's see. Against the Floss with the extra summons, gonna go with this Deep Maw over here with the evasion. Okay, again, still allowing our building to do our thing. Okay, our building got a little bit of poison. Okay, our Lady Medusa is gone. Gonna go for the actual lifesteal now. Then let's see. Still don't have anything to actually destroy these heroes. And that deal maybe a little bit more. Actually, you know, we're gonna go with this hero over here. The Puppet Mistress summons a puppet, and that puppet will allow us to remove our negative effects, which includes the poison happening from the poison floss. Okay, as mentioned, try to get rid of that poison. So we got the Groot, which silenced our Deep Maw, which is unfortunate. Still don't have anything over to clear this out. Gonna do a shuffle, see what I can find. That could work. Yeah, we'll do the transform on all these heroes that are wounded. Also stopping this lane D from attack because of all the buildings here. Okay, I'm gonna go, let's see, I'm gonna go with the flying hero, the Beholder, once again. Okay, more damage pentagrams. Okay, this hero is actually gonna be destroyed, so that's good. Gonna go with this range hero with the high health behind the building. Okay, and actually I probably shouldn't destroy these buildings because they can't summon over here in this spot. We'll go with the range hero over here on A1, so get some protection with the building. Excuse me. Whoa! Oh, okay, that's unfortunate. So this Jolnir also deals some random damage to the hero that is around it. So we're going to be taking how much damage for non-order hero comes out in play will actually take that much damage. Anything that can actually survive that. This one actually could. And this Dominus can do some extra attack. Also get some health back whenever it kills something. Is our building still around? Oh, okay. Still a little bit of poison on it. Okay, gonna go with this melee hero over here on E3. Get some health back over here and destroying the building. And we're in much better shape than we were before. Now I have to deal with those flosses, and then also clearing out the other heroes. Thinking about this here. wonder if this will be good. Yeah, I guess actually this will be good. Some of the sermon here just to get the many Vanicuries help us guard our lanes. Gotta deal with this Iravata, which has this resistance skill. Okay, gonna go with this rage hero over here on B3. Okay, at this point now, we can just keep on summoning range heroes behind these heroes. This Cernan also gets a health boost at the end of the turn for every nature ally, so if we can summon more nature heroes, that'd be good. Ouch. So this Queen Nada gets a health boost every time poison triggers. Not gonna have enough damage to destroy this. Gonna do one more shuffle and see what we can find. Okay, this is not bad. Though, let's see. We'll be able to destroy that in combat, that's the problem. I think this will be slightly better. I'm gonna go through the Aphrodite over here, try and get rid of the Iravata. And then also take advantage of the Aphrodite damage at the end of the turn. Doing the health of one of these heroes in the line. Was really hoping for the Dominus, because of that would have been lethal, but that's okay. Okay, so this Lord of the Forest will actually silence all the enemies in the line. That also includes the Aphrodite, unfortunately. I guess we'll just have to go for damage over to the Warlord, so we'll go for the melee hero over here on D3. We do have the Vanicori in the way, but again, we really need to deal as much damage as we can to the Warlord. Okay, and we do have the open lane D, so we'll just go for the Sudden Deaths. Actually, we have a range hero over here. And there we go. So that was Stipy. Okay, yeah, let's keep going. It's CapnFloozy, alright. So they are starting first. You got this Keeper of the Storm with the Mental Shield skill. I'm gonna go with our hero actually over here on A1. Was taking the chance that we get the crystals to give the Mental Shield protection and then also the actual building. We go next over here. This Gargoyle deals damage to all the enemies, which will help us set up for board wipe. And we could potentially do it now, though. These heroes aren't that strong. Let's see here. Evasion. Well, we could actually wait one more turn. Let's see how this is Phantom Attack. So we won't be able to clear that out. I would still rather draw out the Silence. So I'm going to go with this Beholder. Get some damage. Pentagrams out in play. Woo! Okay, we're a little behind now, that's fine. I'm going to go actually with a shuffle against these heroes because of the high attack of the Miss Lapin over here. Yeah! If you don't mind the attack steal and setting up this Shimuna, will force the silence because of the shards. Woo! Oh. Okay, let's see if we can actually force a board wipe here. So that'll be destroyed. They got this follow over here, does some pierce damage. Gonna go with this range hero over here on A3. This one deals damage to a random order enemy, which I didn't say they have a lot, but that's fine. Alright, we drew one stone, and I guess each one of these stones triggers the Phantom Attack. So that makes sense. Ouch. Wow, what a combo. So that Madame Lotrix was summoned with the puppets, and then also that Iron Herald dealing damage to our heroes. Let's see. Well, we'll do a shuffle and see if we can do any type of damage to the board, which we can. The reason I say damage to the board is because we can start setting up for a board wipe if indeed we can clear out heroes. Alright, so we got this Demon Hunter stealing damage to our Chaos heroes, that's fine. We're gonna go with the lifesteal now after the board wipe. Not too worried about these puppets. Probably should still opt to attack them, so I'm gonna go with this melee hero over here on A2. That way we can run that over. Some regeneration, cool. Okay, we're going to continue to let our bolts do our thing here. I wonder if it makes sense for us to give either the extra copies or the... Yeah, you know, actually will. See how the extra copy thing works. Because each one of them are going to have extra attack when they come back. As seen here.
Yeah!
Okay, let's see. We got the Olaf here dealing damage to one of our female heroes. If it dies, I think this will be fine. I'm gonna go with the protection over here. I want to summon one more female hero so that way we can keep the Discordia on the field if possible. So we'll do that. Especially off of this building here, dealing damage to our heroes. Looks like the Discordia is gone. Keeps this hero has flight, and then also the Bolts has flight, so we can get around the Shaolin. You see a very large health boost as well, which is nice. So we'll go with this range hero next. Oh, you know what? It's getting a health boost every time because of our Prince Lady. That's why. What a fun thing. Okay, so they got their own Discordia, dealing some damage to our heroes. I'm gonna take a lot of damage here. Clear that. Do we have enough for that? Oh, we will. Okay, I'm gonna go with this TNT over here on A1. Okay, and actually, very nice that the Bolts came back with the copy to block the Shaolin, otherwise we would have taken a lot of damage. We also have these damage runes happening from the TNT. And let's see here. I'm going to play this melee hero over here just to be safe. This Dark Warrior will give us Mental Shield if it ends up being destroyed. Okay, and then once again, just allowing for our Bolts to deal the damage to the field, and then also letting our TNT get the other runes out there. Okay, so let's see, you got that. I think we might be good here. Just gonna deal sudden death over here. Then there's a death trigger on the Shaolin, but I think we should be okay. I'm gonna go with the Vixen over here on the open lane. Okay, did not trigger. And yeah, well there you go. So that was CapnFloozy. Alright, let's keep going. It's Chewbacca. Alright, so we are starting first this time. Let's see what we can do here. This is gonna be fine. I'm gonna go with the Wind Song with the evasion. Also deal some extra damage whenever, whenever an ally dies? Yeah, okay. A little bit of damage there. This one does have the block rune. Let's see. Evasion's not gonna matter there. Maybe if we... Just seeing if we can find some kind of floating ability. Yeah, we can poison. Yeah, it's not bad. We have a building here that deals damage at the end of the turn. Let's see. I could protect it a little bit more. Not really too concerned about this elephant, even though he has pretty high stats. Maybe another blocker over here. Okay, we forced out the Rocker Boys. Okay, destroyed the flying hero. That's good. Gonna go with the Count Vlad because of the Rocker Boys now. See if I can potentially protect our heroes. This one's gonna have the attack over here with the extra vampirism. I'm actually gonna go with this melee hero over here on a D3. Gives poison to the enemies whenever they attack. Okay, we got the Ondine here, which will remove negative effects, but we will go for the board wipe, clear those out. And at this point, because of the Jimmy Rocker Boy's last skill, we want to summon melee heroes so that they can survive. Yeah! And we're a little far behind. We are going to need to deal some more damage, both to the Warlord and then also we'll gain some health back. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this will be fun. I'm gonna go with the Charn over here, allow us to deal some extra chaos damage to the enemies. Also allow us to get Mental Shield and these extra attack runes, which we need. Okay, let's go for the lifesteal. This Dominus here with the extra attack and then also the adjacent damage is gonna get in the way. I'm gonna go with this Flight hero over here just to block. A little bit of poison damage as well. Okay, so he will be destroyed, so that's good, and this will also be destroyed in poison. Let's see, we'll go with our floss over here on a B1. Got some extra summons going on over here. Okay, so the other final skill will set the ranged heroes to 1, but that's okay. We'll actually have another type of board wipe with the Demon the Ripper next turn. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, so that was Adam. Or this is Adam, rather. Gonna go with the high stats for now, and well, I do want to clear out this building. I guess so. I really don't want to freeze our own heroes, but probably still better that we end up clearing out something. Okay, we summon our Chaos Hero. This one here deals random damage. Guess we can summon our own Chaos Heroes. Well, not really too concerned about the flying hero, but really don't want to trade with it for now. Okay, another Chaos Hero. Some extra vampirism. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? I guess I will go with this Chaos Hero over here. And I want to wound this particular melee hero because we can still attack this melee hero if it won't get blocked, is what I'm saying. Whereas over here, it can't get blocked. So let's see. Another Chaos Hero, once again. Very surprising. Alright, gonna go with the Count Vlad, and we have this Kelhorn, which is actually gonna do a lot of damage. Let's go with our Grimoire to block, although the Kelhorn can still get its skills off because it happens before attack. And let's actually go for a board wipe now to get rid of the Kelhorns. Also get some curse onto the Warlord. Then you're gonna do some protection over here with our melee hero with the high health. Looks like we have some bleeding on our heroes as well. Yeah! Throughout the stones, at least. This melee will deal some poison damage and also extra damage over to us. Rather just go for the silence altogether. Could potentially have shuffled, but I think we're going to be fine with this setup. Have heroes with pretty high health, and then we can still do curse. Okay, so we'll do a life steal, and then we'll also clear out. Let's see. There's curse all over the place. Yeah, I still want to clear heroes. We're running kind of low here. Some more curse there. Oh, well, so much for our Grimoire, but we do have a decent amount of curse on the Warlord. Okay, against the APEP of the flying, it's going to be a problem, so we can do a shuffle, see what we can find. And there's a 50% chance we go for a wipe, which we end up doing, and also get some health back in the meantime. Okay, it looks like this Wing Knight is going to get in the way of our Count Vlad. Also end up being destroyed anyways. Let's see here. Yeah, I think this will be fine. We're still dealing damage anyways with the curse, so might as well try and clear out heroes as we do. Every attack is worth something, so let's also protect this hero over here. This hero's got the Reborn, a little bit of bleeding. And at this point now, the curse is really going to add up. Because now, even with this range hero, as weak as he is, he can still deal additional damage to the Warlord. You see right there. So there was Adam. Alright, hey, let's keep going. Okay, so they're starting first this time. Okay, I got this Turtle Teacher gives allies spikes whenever they attack. That's going to be an issue. Let's see. I'm going to go with this melee hero with the high health. Has a death trigger to deal damage to a female enemy, which currently there is none, but at least we have some sort of protection. Okay, this hero is going to have a lot of spikes. I'm just going to go with this Reborn hero. Deal a little bit of damage, block for now. Okay, gonna deal some more damage over here. This flying hero with the mental shield is gonna be a problem. Yeah. Okay, we got the All Princess Sands here giving miss to our heroes. Gonna go with the Regardus here just to do the silence. I'm probably just gonna go for a board wipe next turn, if possible. But we got still a couple more heroes that we want to clear out. Just gonna go with this hero right here. This Herald of Spring deals damage to all the male enemies. Really wish it would have been that one too. Let's see. Well, let's do a shuffle. See if we can find a way to wound some more heroes. Can't do that, and they still have their silence skill. Let's do one more. And these are all pretty much the same heroes. Alright, that's fine. You know, going to go with our melee over here on C1. Was really trying to hit poison over here, but that's unfortunate. Alright, we drew out the silence, we drew out the stones. Okay, and we're potentially going to take lethal this turn. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Count Vlad. Let's see what happens. We can go for a little bit of a wipe. We'll go for some lifesteal, and then let's go with this melee hero over here on A1. Yeah. Okay, we got some damage going on over there. This Danny Croc has a lot of spikes because of that turtle t-shirt. Don't have anything to clear that out. Might still be able to do something here. I'm just gonna go with the Justy over here on the B1. Give at least some miss to the enemies, and then give some attackers as well. Okay, we got a melee hero over here to deal some damage. That's what we're looking for. Really, we needed the random damage to hit the Danny Croc or this Konoichi. But we did take lethal, unfortunately, and so it happens. Kind of waited a little too much for the board wipe, but yeah. Okay, no, we are facing an Adam with what? Okay, all right. Might be able to go pretty hard right now. So I'm gonna go with the Count Vlad, and then just go for. Actually, I'm gonna go with Turtle Teacher. Let's see, oh, okay. Not even worried about the skills. It's just the strength of these heroes. Okay, I'm gonna also just keep going for damage. So let's go with that. Very strong heroes, just very, very weak Warlord. Alright, so we'll go for the board wipe now, and then we'll trigger damage this way with the extra attack of Vlad, combat, and then there we go. Pretty surprising battle. Alright, yeah, let's keep going. Hey, it's Nocturnus. Another Adam, cool. Alright, so they do have actual damage, and then archers as well. Gonna have to play around this Caesar's head with the mental shield, so we'll break the shield there. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go with this building over here on A2. This will deal damage at the end of the turn. This Wild Tamer also has a decent amount of attack. Let's see. I'm gonna go with our Count Vlad, and then follow it up actually with this. How much damage it deals? 131. Ugh, that's gonna be everything. Okay. Yeah, actually gonna go with this range hero over here on C2. Got up with a little bit of poison. Okay, a little early for a board wipe, so I'm gonna go with this O'Rourke over here on C3. Deals some random damage, and then the building will clear out the rest of the heroes. Alright, we drew out the damage skill. Okay, you got this Fury with some extra attacks. Won't be able to clear this out, unfortunately. I'm going to do a shuffle, see if we can actually find a flight hero or something that we can use to block. This is actually not bad. Could give miss as well. Just doing the math here, so 59, 130. I think we're going to be a little short just because of the amount of block. Yeah, we'll do it. That's a vampirism. Oh, random damage. There we go. Yeah. Alright, so we drew the archers. That's good. Oh, and our Ogork is actually gone. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna go with the Masor over here on A3 better copies. Getting some health back too with our melee kills. Okay, I'm gonna go with this building over here on a D1. Getting allowing us to deal some damage at the end of the turn. Okay, and we do have lethal now. We're gonna just use our destruction, then the lifesteal, and then summon another building. And there we go. So that was Nocturnus. Alright, well, we got one more battle this week. So let's hop right in. Alright, let's start with our melee hero with the high health. I'm going to clear out this building for now. And then because we are facing Ogre and the Sentry Pet, we do want to have good stats. So I'm going to avoid that for now. I'm going to summon another hero over here. Okay, this Treant has some pretty high block. Okay, and some nice random damage with the Cruel Gladiator. Forcing out a silence early. Awesome. Okay, gonna go with the Alexander over here on A1. Want to remove some negative effects for later, also the silence skill is not too bad. Okay, I do want to clear out this Mushu because of that random damage. Just seeing how much block. Oh, just immunity to silence. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, you got this Shaolin, which deals some extra attack boost to heroes. Ooh, and we have a nice little draw for next turn. Alright, so we're going to go with Count Vlad, and then we're actually going to hold off one turn to potentially wipe out these heroes. We have an Yoster, which also does the same thing as the Count Vlad with the damage at the beginning of the turn, and hopefully we survive long enough to do that. Okay, so that was actually good. We summoned the Yoster behind the Vlad on the bottom. That way we have the wipe, damage, and we are running low on health, so I'm actually going to go for the War Wipe to get rid of the Vanakori. Go for the lifesteal, and then we'll follow up with melee hero. Oops. I'll follow up with the melee hero over here. Flesh Spawn can deal a little bit of damage to the Warlord at the end. Was about to summon the rare Discordia, but then we would have actually had to deal with, losing our hero. Let's see. Guess we'll go for more damage. Clear out this tree. Could have went with the Aharon as well, but rather just go for more damage because they are running pretty low. And we will continue on over there. Some another tamer. Okay, and we are going to have lethal now because of the open lane B. And there you go. So that was very surprising. We finished Dark Tower in one day. Very surprising. Oh yeah, so I guess we are done. We will see you guys later. This is Happy Splasher, signing off.